So you're buying a house and you need to pick an insurance company. How do you decide who to use? Listen up and I'll educate you. Hey everybody, John King with Summit Funding, and I am here to talk to you today about picking an insurance company and how to choose who to use for your insurance. So here's the problem. The problem is we get inundated with advertising online, through media, through television, through everywhere, telling us that we can save 15% with just a 15-minute phone call on insurance. The unfortunate truth is it's exactly the same advertising we get about the mortgage industry and how easy it is to get such a great interest rate. Well, as you may or may not have heard me say before, I like to say you have a choice when picking a mortgage company. You can cross your fingers and hope, or you can go with me and you can get a guarantee that I'm going to make things happen the way I promise they're going to happen. And I feel it's exactly the same way with homeowners insurance. You can work with an online company that gives you a cheaper quote and cross your fingers and hope that if something bad happens, you're going to be covered. We are just coming out of some pretty major wildfires here in 2018, and we can talk to a lot of insured people who are not so happy with the insurance company they picked because they crossed their fingers and hoped everything was going to be okay, and it's not. A lot of what you get comes when you need it and you don't know otherwise. So insurance is one of those things that if you pick the wrong company and go just on price, you're going to regret it if it ends up needing to have coverage. The hope is you never need to use the coverage, but the truth is for a few dollars difference, go with the service. So a few things I want to point out. First and foremost, go with somebody local. You want to have somebody within your city that you're at or within reasonable driving distance so you can sit down face to face with them and talk through your insurance needs. Insurance is not about getting the lowest quote because it's about coverage. It's about making sure that you have the coverage to cover the things that you own. Maybe you have some nice jewelry that you've got, so you want to have an extra rider to cover that jewelry because the standard insurance policy doesn't cover individual items over a certain dollar amount. But if you're just going off a price, you're not going to know what coverages you have. You need to sit down with somebody and then go with somebody that's referred. Because again, you can work with somebody that you found through advertising, but there is no tried and true referral. There is no tried and true reference of how well that person is taking care of their clients. And so reach out, whether it be to me, I'd love to give you a referral to somebody that's great in the insurance industry, or reach out to some friends and family. But what you're looking for is somebody to sit down with you and go through your coverages. The truth is insurance differences are a few dollars a month between one company and the other. You want a larger, stronger carrier that's going to be there for you to write the big checks. Just recently, an insurance company in California just went under because of all these major wildfires. So the state's going to step in, the state's going to cover the losses, but imagine dealing with the state instead of dealing with a private insurance company. A lot of bureaucracy those people are going to have to go through. So work with a large company that's going to be there and stand behind you when you have a claim and when you need your help. If you have any questions about this, or if you need help selecting an insurance carrier, or if you need help getting a recommendation to any other service provider, please think of me. I see myself as a hub of opportunity to help connect you to the bunch of different people that you need throughout the home ownership and home buying process. Thanks again and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye-bye.